All right. Okay. Um. Welcome to what will be the finale of this season with the Broncos, and potentially of me using the Broncos. It just depends on how this couple games go. It's been a long season. Been a lot of rushing yards, very few passing yards, and overall, it's been a good team. So hopefully we can finish like a good team by winning. First game up is the Texans, who I don't believe we played in the regular season. Um, I don't know what about them concerns me really. Their offense is a little bit scary with the three receivers, but again, receivers need the ball thrown to them, so they're really not as scary as what would be like a great running back. So that's not super concerning. Obviously, Mixon's pretty good, so that's a little bit concerning, but he's definitely not unstoppable. So their own line is pretty weak. That's uh that's the main weakness that we can exploit. Maybe some blitzes, maybe just beating them one on one. But yeah, we got the Texans in the AFC. All of the wild card teams won Week 1 of the playoffs, and in the NFC, all of the division winners won Week 1 of the playoffs. So that was interesting. That's an interesting thing that happened. Uh, I would have done this yesterday or the day before, but things were happening, and I really don't want to do a playoff run non-commentary completely. Like when I was sick and I did it where I would talk between the games, but during the games I would turn the volume back up and let the commentary do or the in-game commentary do the work. Then that was just because I was sick and I didn't want to spend that entire time talking. But I mean, it still I would still talk between. I don't want to have a playoff run where I'm not speaking at all because that'd be I don't know. I don't like the idea of doing that. But yeah, at most 3 games today, at least one. We'll see how it goes. If we lose, we do have to come back for another season. So hopefully we don't. This isn't a team I would mind coming back for another season. It's just a matter of I want to get through every team, and we are not on pace to do that. We have to get to a point where we're doing like a team a week basically from here on out. Not that that's not possible. That's just hard to do. It's going to require non-commentary. It's going to require night streams as well as the day ones. Which again, it's not impossible. It's just a pain. It's just very time consuming. But I'll do it. There's a chance I'll start the Browns tonight. I'm looking forward to that one. Oh, spun right into him. All right, that's fine. But yeah, there's a chance I'll start the Browns tonight. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Just depends on what's going on, how I'm feeling. If I end up doing something with friends instead, that's the other part that makes the night ones tough. Because a lot of times I end up just playing a game with friends, and it takes up all night. So a little bit of a problem when I'm trying to do this. And I would just stream that, but I can't because uh, that's too much to worry about. Like, I would stream with other people who stream, and I'd be fine with that. I'd be fine. But, like, with people that don't, there's so many things that mentally I'd be worried about the entire time that even if nothing happened, I would still be nervous the whole time because people that don't, they don't have a filter, so they speak. Sometimes they say things that you probably shouldn't say, but it's fine. All right. DB battle. Everybody's favorite. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, DB. There are two of them. DB battle. Everyone's favorite. It's not mine. It's not my favorite. It's actually my least favorite. Yeah, you run that curl route. See, he's just faster. Like, I can't do anything about that one. Like, the only plays I can make are ones where I know where the ball's gonna be. Okay, see, that one I just couldn't get through him. Ugh. Wheel route, wheel route, wheel route. Got it. Gold. I don't think I can blow it. Wheel route again. And a corner. Alright. Only one try, but boy, it was a stressful one. Speaking of stressful, it's time for pocket protector with one of the slowest linemen I've ever had to do it with. I'm in the middle of making the 49ers roster right now, and outside of running back, they are so good. Like, just on offense so far. Outside of running back, I don't think they have. I mean, the offensive line is a little bit sketchy at spots, but at the skill positions, like they have a fullback. Well, they don't have a fullback. They have a running back that I moved to fullback, who's like a 70-something. Trey Sermon goes up in overall when he moves to fullback, which isn't always the case with running backs. But you got Sermon at fullback. You got decent. It's a decent running back room, but it's not a great one. Garendo is probably going to be a third down back just because he's super fast, so I want him on the field. Am I going to get gold? Okay, yeah. But yeah, Garendo's probably going to be a third down back. You got Jordan Mason at first down and at starting back, and then also a power back. For some reason, Madden still thinks Devo is good, so he's still an 85. Ayuk is an 89. Jawan Jennings at 80, so that's a pretty good receiver trio with some decent talent underneath to groom. So it's just it's a team with a lot of upside in the current, and it feels like there's a lot of stuff to work with to make it better in the future too. So normally that doesn't happen. Normally they're either really good now or have the potential to be really good later, but not really both. But that's just the offense. Obviously, I haven't gotten to the defense yet. I don't know how they're looking. I know that the one of the end spots is always going to be sketchy because it's just not a good. They don't have a second good defensive end. Like what's his face has not panned out. What's his name? I can't remember his name. But I think he was like a second round pick or something for him. I'm trying to think. I can't remember his name. I think he's been hurt. I think he's hurt this year. Yeah, I know you just can't get any playing time behind Leonard Floyd. I gotta look it up. 49ers. Alright, let's see. Not Robert Beal. Where is he? Drake Jackson. That's his name. I don't even know if he's still on the team. To be honest, I haven't heard anything about him in a while. So maybe he's not on the team anymore. I don't know. Ooh, Bo getting an upgrade. You keep being that field general, that game manager. I don't need you to do a lot. I need you to just do enough. All right, franchise staff. I don't know why I clicked on that. It's 18. I only have 18 points. Look at the injury report. Make sure. Yeah, the hurt guys are still hurt. This one hurts and this one hurts. This one doesn't really hurt. I'm gonna be honest. He's not. He's one overall better than Moody, so it really doesn't make that big of a deal. This one sucks, and this one kind of sucks because I do a lot of stuff with multiple tight ends. Actually, I'm gonna go in and move. Okay. So Adkins is tight end 3. That's good. Maybe they don't like seeing a tackle line up at tight end to go run a route. I don't necessarily care for a fullback either, but. Alright, so Walker's got to be that, and then left guard we got Moody in, so that's fine. Alright, let's play the game. We got the Texans. They got a lot of X factors. What I probably should do is make all of the defensive playbooks when I come in be Arizona's, so I can just click it once every game instead of having to scroll all the way. That'd be pretty smart. There is no other side to that. It's just a smart thing I should do. Also, it's kind of wild how many teams, when you put all their original players back together, I think only one has been a 3-4 or better as a 3-4. Almost all of them are better as a 4-3. It's kind of insane. Oh, big hit. And it's the commentary team that you can barely hear anyway. So that's fun. I love that they did that, where they didn't balance the audio at all. That was really cool of them. Got him. Attaboy Browning. Getting back there. Empty. We can go 4 here. I don't want to go cover 2. It's weird. Stroud is mobile. Like, he can very easily run. He just doesn't. And, like, in real life, that makes it kind of like a weapon for when he does actually choose to run, where it's like, oh my gosh, we didn't plan for this. But in Madden, when he doesn't run, it's just like, why? Oh, nice throw. All right, 3 and out. Good start. Good start to this division round game that we have at home. Not a bad return. All right, boys. Who do they have on defense that's we got to worry about? I don't know. Nobody really run game wise. Not particularly anyway. Oh, come on. Hold that block. Alright, so now we kind of have to throw. We don't necessarily have to, but I'm going to. Just looking for Judy coming across. Yep, nice and easy, nice and quick. Just get it out to him, get the first, get down. And now we continue running the ball. Oh, run him over. Oh, make him feel it tomorrow. He's going to be feeling that one for the next week. He better hope he doesn't have a game next week because he's not going to be able to tackle anymore after that. Whew. I got down to 2. It's a good dive. Hope they do the one where they flare out. 60 outs, I think it's called. They did. 1-on-1 in the hole. He didn't even want it. He didn't even want it. I don't think they want to win this game. As our terrible kicker makes another PAT. Oh, good kick, good kick. Too good. I want him to return it. They Ooh, big hit. They don't have a third tight end in. Oh, not dime. Nickel. Just go cover 3. Or we get outside of that. Good tackle. Getting him down in the backfield. Let's go 2 and press. Guess pass. Pass rush, get home. Ah. Bunch. No, not nickel. We need big nickel. Alright, at least we lay a lick on him. That's not a first. I don't think that was a first down. I think that should be 3rd and inches. Yeah, let's throw a blitz out. Just an easy one. Ooh, got in his face. That was good coverage, too. Let's throw a bigger blitz out, huh? Oh, I should have, Oh, make the tackle, please. I should have just gone. Alright, time for my favorite blitz. Oh, no, they're going to run at the quarter. Cowards. Oh, it's been a long, kind of a slow drive. Big nickel, bunch, and go cover 6. How does the one guy back on the other side become the only open guy? Wing close, we can deal with that. Just go cover 2. Alright, we're blitzing. We are blitzing. Got him. 4th down. Kick the field goal, cowards. Alright. So they got on the board, but we're still winning. And as long as we score here, we stay well ahead in the possession game. So we're doing pretty alright so far. Let's go run out of shotgun here. I don't think we did that a single time last time out. Ooh, kind of a weird look for this play. Ah, run him over. Alright, McLaughlin. Oh my gosh. If we can get that mic, there is so much green grass. Or if he just goes the wrong way. Whoo! Yeah, don't give McLaughlin just wide open field. I did not mean to click that play. Oops. I don't want to go zone split. We can just run it. Uh-oh. Did they fall on it? Are you kidding me? That's bullshit. We're blitzing the piss out of them now. Get in there. Good. We're still blitzing. No. Alright, it's fine. I don't know why he threw it to a lineman. We're just going to blitz. Get him. Good. Third down. They're probably going to take it to the 2-minute warning here. Let me go over wide. Cover 4. Alright, yeah, they took it to 2-minute warning. But as long as we get the stop here, we're fine. Okay, that's fine. You still have to punt it. And you didn't go down in bounds. Oh, they're going to review if he even caught it. Okay, so he did catch it. But either way, he went out of bounds. They're still not in field goal range. It's still a win for me. It's actually a bigger win for me because I didn't have to use a timeout to keep him from running time off because he ran out of bounds. Catch it, Raymond. Backwards? He didn't go backwards. What is this commentary guy talking about? He did not go backwards at all. Mims on the drag, so it hits quicker. There it is. Making guys miss. Hurry up. We gotta move. Run another play. We'll run dagger. Looking for Fant coming across. He's got space. Get out of bounds, big man. That's what we like. We're going to screen. Get out of bounds, good. Looking for Judy across the middle. Wide open. What coverage was that? His man? He's really bad. Let's adjust it. And now instead, hit Mims going over the middle. We can run the same play. It's fine. He got out of bounds. This is not the play I wanted to call. Did I hit the wrong button? I feel like I hit the right button. Timeout. We can run a screen. I don't think they'll sniff it out. Second one of the drive, but we've done a lot between. Okay, so that guy sniffed it out. That's fun. All right. Fence wide open. Touchdown. Lovely part about mesh, if they're in man, you will break open on both drags. It's just a matter of which drag gets open first. You just throw it to the one that comes open first. Pretty good drive. Got in the end zone. Didn't turn it over this time. Bo Nix didn't fumble. They're gonna kneel it, cowards. Just to make sure. Alright. Continue to run it inside. Defend the short pass. He doesn't have time for the long pass anyway. That was a bad return. Kind of beelined it right to the left side. I didn't even look at the right side. I don't know if there was anything there. That works. Good start. They won't adjust to this. And that's why I'm glad they didn't, because now that safety couldn't come down and make the tackle sooner. They had to wait for somebody to come all the way across to catch me. That one could have been better. We can run out of this. Okay. Oh, we ran him over. I don't know why. I probably should have just stayed inside. I don't know why I bounced out. Still, though, pretty good run. Wild that he just trashed that guy. May have spun a little early, but it's fine. Get the mic, get the mic, get the mic, get the mic. Ah, hold on to that end. Garrett Bowles, first round pick. You only got to hold the block for a second or two. I just got to get by. That's the thing that's infuriating, right? They don't need to hold the block for forever. They just need to hold it for long enough for me to get by. They blitzed there. Or if they didn't, then they did. If they didn't, it was the game blatantly cheating again, which, happens. Actually, I don't want to run the same play here. I want to make them think I'm going to run it because I'm out of this formation. And then just toss it to Albert. Wide open. Second touchdown. Pass for Bo Nix. Third touchdown overall. For some reason, the AI likes to go to man coverage if you run the ball a lot. Even when they're not blitzing. Even though in real life, if you're like bad at stopping the run, you want to play zone so more guys can look at the ball. At least that's how I feel about it. Because in man coverage, a lot of guys, like the DBs, are all just looking at their man. Versus in zone when they're looking back into the backfield. Let's go nickel. Let's go cover 3. Oh, wait, they're in bunch. I didn't even see that. Nice sack. Two tight end look. Let's go over solid. Let's just run cover 3 out of it, though. Nothing special. I would not have thrown that one. That was incredibly contested. I don't know what he thought was going to happen. Watching for a screen. Nope. 4 verts. Picked off. Nice return. I don't know if it could have been a touchdown if I didn't juke and instead just stayed behind the block and just ran. Well, I didn't think that he was going to block that guy. I thought I was going to have to juke him out, but then he did end up getting him. Only 3 yards. Not getting a ton from the ground game, but we're getting enough. See, that would have been 3rd and 1, but then that second hit counted as a new interaction, I guess. However, we haven't run this play out of this formation, and I think... running it like that will do us a lot of good. Alright, outman them. Flank everyone outside just to run it up the middle. They didn't even react fast enough. That's hilarious. What did they think I was doing? Oh, and our awful kicker hits another PAT. He may be able to hit a 20-yard field goal. Or not a 20-yard field goal. A field goal from the 20. So a 30-yarder. Well, the ball's at the 20. You know what I mean. Like, he can't... If we're not within the 15-yard line, I don't feel comfortable trotting him out for a kick. Like, I don't know if he can hit it if we're at 20. Because what would that be? Snap back to 27. So it'll be a 37-yard field goal. Yeah, I don't know if he can hit that. We're just going to sit in cover 3 for now. No reason to get out of it. I love how it doesn't change me into the guy that I want it to most of the time. That's really cool of it. Bunch Y flex. We'll go 9 here. We got him. Nice. That's another one. Von Miller getting in there. Old man. Old man doing his thing. Third and 1, we're blitzing. We're blitzing. I prefer this blitz. Oh, nope. Surtain does have him. And that's a sack. Another one. Yeah, your running back picked up the blitzer, but not the other blitzer. They're going to go for it here? Alright. We're going to blitz again. That went backwards. That should have been a fumble, but it's fine. Alright, after we run this play, I gotta go in and make it chew clock time. I'm probably gonna try to bounce this outside. No. No, just fold in. They were the fourth best rushing defense during the season. Maybe just because they were on top, so teams were trying to pass the ball a bunch because they were losing. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. I'll go goal line at midfield. I don't care, or in the outside the red zone even. It would have been nice if we blocked him instead, but I'll take running him over. I'm gonna run it again. I don't know what they're doing. We're coming out with 3 tight ends. No, 2 tight ends, a tackle, and a fullback as our skill position guys. And they're just not adjusting and just letting me plow forward. That was easy. Uh-oh, that might be a miss. No, it's fine. You didn't have enough kick power for it to be a miss. We barely took 2 minutes off the clock there. That's kind of pathetic, clock management wise. It's also pathetic on their defense for just letting me do that, though. So pathetic on all fronts. Like, you see me trot out a tackle and a fullback on top of already having 2 tight ends out there. I feel like you should have some kind of inkling that, like, hey, something's going on here. They might be running the ball with a heavy look. Oh, catch the ball, Sertan. 36,564 yards for Stephon Diggs, I guess. I don't know. I'm just going to match personnel and go cover 4 here. Once we hit the 2-minute warning, I'll switch it up even more. Never mind, we're not going to have to. Because he's going to throw it right to me. Thank you for evening out the, what's it called? The turnover differential. Why are they spread out? Like, I'm gonna run the ball. Why are you spread out? I'm winning. We're up 32 points in the 4th. Why are you spread out like you expect us to throw it? Okay, we just didn't block him. That was cool. Nah. Let's go power. I feel like I don't run this play enough. Ooh, 4th and 2. What do we do here? Just send in Schlotman. Alright, we'll kick the field goal. From the 8. Should be easy to make. Okay, 2-minute warning. That's fun. Thought I could get it off beforehand, but I could not. Y'all heard of 28-3. Y'all ain't never heard of 38-3. Ooh. Atta boy, McLaughlin. Let's go quarter. Let's go cover 4 drop. All right. And we just sit in this nice safe coverage. They shouldn't get anything too big, too many big chunk plays when we're in cover 4 with an extra DB. And we can also do that if he starts to run around a little too much. That was an interesting decision to throw that. Got it past the 20. Better than a touchback. Good return. Was kind of hoping to run out the whole clock, but it's fine. Oh, because they still have their timeouts, it wants me to run a play. Okay. We'll run a play. They're going to go nickel when we're in I formation. I would advise generally against doing that. But, not my defense. Not my problem, because we just won. We're moving on an AFC Championship game. Oh, man. Bo Nix, not an incomplete pass. 2 touchdowns, 127 yards. Stroud, only 102 yards, despite throwing it a lot of times, I feel like. How many times did he throw it? He was 12 of 20. I was 12 of 12. So somebody's not very good. And it's not the guy whose name starts with a B. I'm kidding. Stroud's actually pretty good. Their O-line is bad. IRL. Their O-line is atrocious. And Larry Tunsil is washed. Ugh. I love water. It's so good. Also, Sertan's going to be playing at a 99 overall level, which is awesome. 99 man, 99 zone, 99 play rec, 99 press. He is the perfect corner right now. Not that that actually means anything, because in Madden, the defensive ratings don't matter. You still will get beat. But, you know. Alright. And we advance week. Got a couple guys back. Who's back? Draymond Jones and Connor McGovern are back. So left guard, McGovern is still better than Moody, so he does take that spot back. And then Moody comes back into being here. Draymond Jones is back here. That's good. Long snapper. We bring Moody back up. And then rush D tackle. Draymond Jones is already in there. So we're fine. Oh, set on my phone. Didn't mean to do that. What time is it? All right, it's almost time for lunch, but not quite yet. So the Ravens, who we beat in the regular season, I don't remember if it was close. I'd have to go look. Actually, I'm going to go look. I don't remember how that game went. Probably about the same as most of the games, but regular season, there's the one loss. Gross. Coming after us putting up 52 on the Bucks too, which is so depressing. We beat the Raiders by only one score, stomped the Chargers, stomped the Saints, barely took care of the Panthers. We cooked the Ravens. They got we pounded them. We pounded some sand on them. So first time we played the Chiefs, beat them well enough. Second time we played the Chiefs, beat them even better. Both times they only put up 10 points. So we made the Ravens pound sand. Um, Hopefully we can do that again. All we gotta do is play conservative against option because the rest of the running backs really aren't scary. Like Derrick Henry, I'm sorry, you're just not as scary as people think you are. In video game form, in real life, you're massive and jacked, so, you know, that's something. But, oh, hit the second ring? Alright, that's fine. Auto ring hit is not, ideal, but it's gonna have to. Oh, he turns that way earlier than I thought he did. I should have just waited for the other guy to come all the way across. Alright, need a good throw here. One good throw there, Nix. And we got it. And we hit 30,000 just for good measure. Jaleel, I don't know how many more rushing attacks he's going to need. This might be the last one. Maybe he'll need one next week. Or not next week, but Super Bowl week. It really just depends. Oh, man, if we do make the Super Bowl, it's going to be like, oh, press conference. Your first time making it. Like, nah, Sean Payton's been to a Super Bowl before. Problem is, he's not in the game this year for some reason. Despite having been in the game last year and all the time that he was with the Saints. I don't know what's going on with that. I do think it's hilarious that the that college football, instead of doing what they would have had to do to get all the coaches in the game, they just made up coaches. I do think that's quite funny. Oh my gosh, there's something in my throat. Oh, alright, that's fine. Da, 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 da. I do still think that we got robbed with Javonte Williams not winning MVP after having a record-breaking rushing season. But, you know, it's fine, I guess. Maybe those 1 yard line touchdown throws I made to Cortland Sutton, I should have just handed it off. Let him stat pad even more. Get all those touchdowns too. Maybe. I don't know. Also, did y'all see how many injuries the Lions have on their defense? It is insane. It's like every week another two guys get hurt on top of like a full starting defense being hurt already. It's kind of wild. But they're still chugging along. Although they looked very, very vulnerable against the Bills. So that was something to keep an eye on. Because I don't know if these second and third string players, pretty much across the board for them, are going to be able to hold up for very long. Like generally speaking, there's a reason a guy's a backup. And outside of fringe cases where the starter is just that dude, usually it's because there's pretty blatant holes in their game. Or they're just not athletically on par with a starting caliber player. One or the other. It's usually the one. Most guys in the NFL are athletic enough to play in the NFL. It's very rare you get a guy who's a backup because he's not physically capable enough to be an every down guy. It's DB battle time. Alright, well, we hit sticked him. So that's something. Oh my gosh, he's gone. Okay, he wasn't gone, but he broke the tackle. I'm just going to restart. I don't need that. He's going to go deep. Pick it off. Good. What am I supposed to do there? I'm right there. I hit square. And instead of swatting the ball, he just flails his arms. Alright, we need one more. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, gosh. Great. Well, we need to win these next two. That's one. It doesn't matter how we win. We just need to win. Okay, we're good. Oh, that was stressful. It's always stressful for no reason. Like, I know it's just a game. It doesn't matter, but it does. It does matter. Now they start to speed up. But it's fine if they all come from the same direction. Oh, no. And now we're playing catch-up. Please give me two in a row from the same one. Oh my gosh, that's so stressful with such a slow lineman. I think he also has really bad change of direction and acceleration too, which also does not help. All right, DB battle, red zone defense. Make the tackle. Never mind, he one-handed caught it and went out of bounds. Okay. Yeah, no. Of course he breaks the tackle. Why wouldn't he break the tackle? Thank you. All right, we got one. So he threw it right where he needed to not throw it, but it didn't matter because Stearns can't pick it anyway. Oh my gosh, drop the football. That was a really short zig. Oh my gosh. And then we didn't get credit for the tackle, so we're screwed. What? They can do that? Oh, he dropped it anyway. And then that happens. Why does he go to swat the ball with the arm behind the receiver? Like, swat it with the one in front. What are we doing? Swat with the hand that could actually make the swat, not the one that's behind the guy. Oh, oh. Cooked me. Alright. Let's see. Did we get any upgrades? Upgrades. We got at least one. Jaleel. I said it was probably his last one, and I knew it. I was right. I didn't know. I just was assuming because he was already a 79. But now he's up to an 80, so we can no longer focus train him. So we're going to have to find somebody else for next week, for the Super Bowl week, assuming we make it. I think we will, but actually, before we go in, I want to look at who the NFC Championship is. So it is Lions Eagles after the Lions beat the Panthers, who somehow won the NFC South, mind you, 30-16. Niners fall to the Eagles 31-28. Man, the NFC playoffs have been something wild. The AFC playoffs were close game, blowout. Really close game, blowout. Now we're here. I hate the blood if you lose by 3 scores. But pressure might get to younger players on Denver and Baltimore, while playoff veterans will be tasked with keeping their teammates in check. I don't know that this team has many playoff veterans, now that I'm thinking about it. Bo Nix is a rookie. Javante Williams has never made it. Jaleel McLaughlin has never made it. Royce Freeman, I don't know. Probably made it as backup somewhere. Uh, Cortland Sutton's never made it. Jerry Judy's never made it. Marvin Mims has never made it. Garrett Bowles has never made it. McGovern, I don't remember. I don't know. Cushenberry hasn't. Miners hasn't. Reisner hasn't. Wilkinson, maybe. I don't know. Schofield, maybe. I don't know. Schlotman, maybe. I don't know. These guys might have been on the. Schofield might have been on the Super Bowl team. Moody definitely hasn't. Garguilo definitely hasn't. Fant maybe on the Seahawks. I think maybe he's made it. Albert hasn't. Dulcich hasn't. Browning hasn't. Jones maybe, depends on what teams he's been on. Chubb's made it but never been good because he was Miami. Vaughn has. He was on the Super Bowl team. Surtain hasn't. Yanum, I don't know. Mathis hasn't. Moss hasn't. McMillan hasn't. Roby has, but I don't think he was. Maybe he's. I don't know. I don't remember if he's on the Super Bowl team. Stearns hasn't. Johnson hasn't. Jewell, not with the Broncos. Standers hasn't. Simmons, maybe. But yeah, most of these guys haven't made the play. We don't have hardly any playoff veteran. We got one. We got one notable playoff veteran who actually had success in the playoffs. At least that I know of. There could be more. There probably are. But I mean, the Broncos themselves haven't made the playoffs since their Super Bowl run. So, yeah, I don't need to see an intro. I just want to kick it off and get this thing going. Unfortunately, outdoors is not a huge advantage against the Ravens, but the elevation is. So I think that this field has the dynamic thing where it's like, oh, the enemy team, the opponent team, the opposing team, not enemy team, the opposing team fatigues a little bit quicker because of the elevation. Can we please? Okay, that's a bad start. That's one of those weird runs where I would rather the quarterback keep it. Don't come all the way out here. You can't abandon your run responsibility. Okay. Do we have to blitz? We're gonna have to blitz. I'm gonna blitz. A wildly inaccurate throw, thank goodness, because the safety was wildly out of position. Get him. Good. Alright. No, we need dime. Cover 4. Guess pass. Draymond Jones, you have to spy. Cover the sticks. Alright, we're good. 4th down. Force him to kick. We'll be fine. He made the kick? That's not Justin Tucker. I don't know if he still has his X Factor or a high rating so far this season, but he better not, because he has not been good this year. I tried to get outside that block. If I could have, I would have had a lot of grass. But unfortunately, I could not. So they're a 3-4, and they really like to be in 3-4. Oh, but 5-1 is fine. 3-3 is fine. Unless we don't block Kyle. Dude, Bulls, buddy, I need you to hold the block for more than half a second. Okay, we just didn't block Roquan at all. That's cool. That's a really good sign that we're not blocking people. Looking for Mims. If he's not there, it's going to have to be Judy. They're coming, man. I got hit. Oh, fuck. Alright, get down there. Dude, what the fuck, 23? Yadam, why are you stopping? Go. Hit him. Alright. Oh, they're in bunch. I didn't see that they were going to be in bunch. They're just not going to snap it? Okay. I'll take that. I'm going to cover 2 here. Alright, 3rd and 9. We go cover 4. Cover the sticks. Get him. Good. Alright, we need to score on this possession. We need to get the possession advantage. We can only get that if we score points. If we don't score, obviously we can't get a possession advantage. Unfortunately, their punter was really adamant on making that tackle. We'll just get him to line up in nickel. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't tell me it's going to be that easy. Oh, it's not. It's not. Of course it's not. I needed to throw that. I needed to lob that. But I didn't have time to. Now we have to throw because it's 2nd and 10. We're behind the sticks. Of course, Sutton released inside instead of outside. I am shocked Marlon Humphrey's still a superstar. Because last season he wasn't really even that good. And then this season he's been bad. Like their whole secondary has been atrocious. Why do I never stumble forward? It's always backwards. I don't want to go backwards. I want to go forwards. Sutton, get a hand on Roquan and we're golden. Okay, well then we didn't block the D tackles, so we were screwed either way. Slot trail. Do we have time to run this? No, we do not. It's gonna be the 2nd quarter. All right, it's fine. We're not in a bad spot. It's just not what we wanted. We can run it. We just. All right, so 39. I don't know who he is, but he's probably peeling out. He's not. Mims is wide open. He couldn't make that guy miss. That's fine. I'm going to be honest. With how heavy they go, I'm just going to go goal line. Just gonna go goal line and run sting. Like, I feel like this is a good look. So I only have 3 yards. Fuck. I don't want to be pass happy, but I feel like they're trying to force me to be. I mean, I'll be pass happy if that happens every time. Let's go dive. Hopefully they go 60 outs. If they go 60 outs, this is a touchdown. If they pinch, it's iffy. They went out. We got it. I don't know why they always go out, but they like it. That is a very liked play by the CPU. Alright, good. So now we're resetting. We've both had the same amount of possessions. As long as we keep them out of the end zone, or we score after they do, we're still ahead, so it's fine. We can go odd here. We'll go cover 3. I'm not going to do anything risky right now. There was definitely a legal man downfield, but that's fine, I guess. We don't call those. Oh, come on. Get him down. All right, we're blitzing. We are blitzing. Uh-oh, that's going to be a touchdown, ain't it? No, it's not. It's Kolar. He's not very fast. Which makes it even more concerning that he got open. Yeah, I'm not going to let you sit in a heavy formation and not match it. I don't know what they're doing. I'm going to blitz. Good. Got him. Force the punt. That's what we needed. Get it before the 2-minute warning. Try to score at least a field goal. Hopefully a touchdown, but obviously it's not always a guarantee. Especially when I have to start throwing it. We've got kind of just one opportunity to run it, but I think I'm just going to throw it already. Try to get a good start on the drive. I want Judy coming across. And I'm going to get it. It's going to be risky, though, because Roquan's right there. We'll call a play just to get it kicked down. All right, 2-minute warning. Up 7-3. First half. What do we want to run? What formation do I like in case we don't get out of bounds? I kind of want to run mesh again. I would like to get Sutton, but Fant coming across also isn't a bad option. It's man coverage. Good job getting out of bounds. We are in a screen here. They shouldn't have a beat on it. We haven't run any all game. And roughing the passer. That's unfortunate we got tackled, but roughing the passer. Y'all can't hit me after I've thrown it. Is this man? I don't want to say it. No, it's not its own. So why were they lined up like that? I have an idea. It's probably a bad idea, but it's an idea. Nope, got the first. All we needed. Good, got out of bounds. Gained a few yards. Do we try a screen again? Or is it too soon? We could try another one. See if they get a beat on it. It's out of a different formation, so it's not like it's something that they've seen already. That guy knew it was coming. But it doesn't matter because some block shenanigan happened, and we are in for the end zone. Touchdown. Yes. Oh, this is kind of a Bo Nix game, huh? Running game's not being super efficient. They're going to take the knee. All right. So, we're going to go dime, cover 4. Guess pass. Tell Draymond Jones to spy Lamar. Get him. Sick 'em, boys. Same thing. Cover 4. Tell Draymond Jones to spy. Guess pass. Ha! You tricked me, but it didn't matter because I tricked you too. That's a pick 6. That's a pick 6. They can't catch me. Touchdown. Yes. All right. We got a cushion. And we get the ball coming out of half, so as long as they don't get something outrageously stupid going into halftime with 30 seconds left, we should be able to just ride this one out if we want to. He's going to take the knee, probably. He's going to run backwards for a second first. Go dime, cover 4, guess pass, QB spy. I don't know who he was about to throw that to, but I guarantee it was not going to be a good decision. What are you doing there, Lamar? Lamar, what are you doing? Lamar, I was right, and I have all 3 timeouts. I'm going to score again. We have time to score again. I don't know if I'm going to. I don't know why I said I'm gonna, but we have time to. We have plenty of time to score again. We just got to get within the 15. I'm not super intent on getting a touchdown here. I just want a field goal at least. Unless they just don't cover Fant. Oh my gosh, they didn't even cover him. It was man. Nobody was trailing. They just let him run free. So we've already matched our point total from last time we played them. And we still have a whole half to play. Yeah, their offense is not playing up to snuff. I think they're probably going to run the ball now. So we're gonna stay. We're gonna go 4-3. We're gonna call cover 4 for safety reasons, but we're not gonna guess anything. Yeah, they're running the ball. They're gonna kneel it. Oh, so we take a 28-3 lead into half while getting the ball coming out of halftime. I don't want to keep throwing it. I just don't. I'm going to say run inside. Defend the short pass, obviously. We always defend the short pass. Because I'm more worried about the little cuts than the big chunks, because the big chunks aren't consistent. The little cuts, they're pretty consistent if you'll take them. Hopefully this shifts over their alignment. It does, but does it give me a crease? I don't know. It doesn't look like it's gonna, so we're just gonna throw it. It's gonna give Nix a crease. Slide. I hit slide. I hit slide. He did not slide. He slide. He ran still into the defender. There's a Javonte Williams run. Finally. Only took the whole first half going by without one. I don't like this look. I'm going to be honest. Okay. I don't know what that coverage was, but they put one guy in a spot where he had to cover two. It's usually not a good plan. Generally speaking, you want two guys covering two guys. Just get the first. Alright, that's fine. I probably should be chewing clock because I'm up by so much. But, eh. This will probably get him to stay in 3-4. That left side is the one where the linebacker is going to be the guy dropping. But it doesn't matter because he actually does a pretty good drop. So instead, we just run it with Nix. Okay, we're just going to go to the right then, since you're going to be well walked up. That works. I still don't really like the look this has given me. I'll run it, but... yeah, it's not a good look. I mean, 3 yards isn't the worst thing in the world, obviously. There's worse. You could lose yards, you could turn it over. It just doesn't look good. Albert, come over here. Good. What formation is this for them? It doesn't matter, because they can't beat me to the edge. But what was that formation? I need to see it. It was just... oh, it was the weird 4 or 3-4 where they have an extra DB hanging out on the line. It's a very cover 3 look. Unfortunately, they had their overhang guy on the wrong side. I don't know why. I guess because he's a DB, they want him for pass stuff, I suppose. But like, I don't know, man. Even the NFL, more often than not, a run goes away from the side the running back is on, so you'd want your extra support to be outside. But I guess in the NFL, you're also more worried about the pass than the run because you're expecting your elite athletes on your defensive line and your linebackers to be able to stop the run. And the bright side for him, at least one of the picks wasn't a pick six. Only one of them went for a pick six. The other one did not. So, silver lining. You don't run that motion to pass or to run the football. You run that motion to throw. Not that it matters, because that's a pick, or that's a forced fumble and a fumble recovery. Yeah, we're chewing clock. Hey, don't pout, Bo. We're still winning. We have 35 points on the board, and you're going to sit there and be upset about a short run. See, they had 5 guys in the box, and we somehow didn't have a successful run play. They have an overhang defender to this side. We'll still run the screen anyway. I don't even care. Would have been nice if you could have pancaked him, because then that would have been a touchdown, but it's fine. I have an idea. This is a bad idea. It's fine. I have an even worse idea. Boop. Just be faster. I didn't trust throwing it at any point. When there's a lot of guys in a small space, even if a guy's open, he's not like really open in game because the defense cheats. Well, I had a choice. I could have sat in the pocket and thrown it right to the tight end off the break, but I wanted a rushing touchdown. And also, I don't trust that the game will let me complete that pass as easy as it looked. Like, it looked open. It sure did, but when it's in the end zone, there's that short space. I don't know. I don't trust my eyes when I'm passing into the end zone. I probably should. That probably was just an easy pitch and catch with nobody between it, but I don't know. Makes me nervous, all those people in such a condensed area. Ugh. So you don't run that motion to run the football. You do that motion to pass it. You also generally don't run the ball when you're down 42-3. But, Screen. I always see it, and it takes a second for it to register. Like, oh, they're running a screen pass. I should probably go chase it. I don't know why it takes so long to register, because I see it instantly. I see the screen developing. Like, I can tell that that's what they're doing. But it just doesn't click with the rest of me that, oh, yeah, screen pass, get underneath it. his best kick, but guess what? That means it gives me room for my best return. 42 kind of, is that Ricard? He kind of threw a big old wrench in the idea of returning that one for big yards. If we could get the linebacker, we're in a really good spot. We didn't even get off the first block. We did not climb at all. Oh! What a hit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Somebody please check on that man. Check on that man. Send some flowers to his family. Oh gosh, I apologize for that. All the yawning. I tried to run over Kyle Hamilton and it did not work. I want to do it again. Or alternatively, we could just not block one of the defensive linemen directly in front of us. That's cool too. Alright, let's go dagger. If it's zone, Sutton will probably get open. If it's man, Fant will be open. Alternatively, it could be zone, and Nix just runs it. I'm gonna throw it. Running it doesn't look good. Unless I run it like this. In which case we get down to the 1 yard line. Alright. I don't necessarily want to not score right here. But I don't necessarily need it to be this play in particular. So it's fullback dive time. Oh my gosh, Adkins could not be stopped. Roquan Smith be damned. Adkins would not go down. He's a man of commitment, focus, and sheer will. This is kind of sad, actually. 49-3 in a AFC Championship game. Most of the time, the championship games are more exciting than the Super Bowl. That's not entirely true, but sometimes it is. Like when the Broncos made it to the Super Bowl the first time. How they got absolutely steamrolled by the Seahawks. That was their reward for winning a tough fight and winning a tough game to get there. They ended up getting absolutely curb stomped. They're not going to get it off in time. They are, okay. Ooh, hit him. All right. Let's go quarter. Cover 4 drop. It's closing time, boys. Oh, I probably could have picked that off if I was right in front of him still. I was going to cut him off, though, in case he escaped that tackle. I'm going to be honest, I didn't think he'd throw it. And I watched him go over there, and I peeled off because I was like, oh, I'm worried about him running, and then he threw it. I thought he was going to run. That's a pick six. And I didn't even do anything. We're going to put up 50. 56. It's going to be 56-3 in an AFC Championship game. Mind you, oh, I can't look at it right here. I gotta wait till the play's over. Mind you, that this is on all Madden. So, all right, good. Good kick coverage. As long as you get him behind the 30, we did something right. Oh wait, I can just go like that. I'm already on quarter. Oh, classic Ravens, having your worst season performance when you absolutely need your best one. I wouldn't say classic modern Ravens. Ravens of old, they won 2 Super Bowls, so also kind of wild saying Ravens of old when that was like 2014 or something like that. That's hilarious that interaction caused them to go back to the original line of scrimmage. Like, I didn't even do anything good. All right. And they're going to punt. Oh, they've given up. Oh, they've given up so bad. Oh, no. They are conceding. They got starters on their punt. Why? Well, we stomped the absolute piss out of them. And we're going to go into the Super Bowl riding a wildly high performance. So, nothing could possibly go wrong, right? They still have their timeouts. All right, that's game. We win. We're going to the Super Bowl, boys. 56 points in the AFC Championship. We won by a margin of 53. Lamar threw 3 interceptions. Bo might have had 3 incompletions. Oh, look at those highlights. Yeah, 85% completion percentage versus a 47. Very different games for these two quarterbacks. It's a shame that Lamar becomes a shell of himself when he gets to the playoffs. It's so depressing to watch because it's like he's so good most of the time, and then suddenly he gets to the playoffs and he's just not. And it's so frustrating. And if I was a Ravens fan, I would hate it. But I'm a Browns fan, so I love it. And like I get some buddies who like if a team from their division makes a run in the playoffs, like, yeah, good, we like that. I don't understand that. Like I don't want like when the Bengals went to the Super Bowl, I was rooting with every part of my soul for the Rams to win that one. Like I did not want I didn't want the Bengals to even make it. Like I don't understand like division supremacy. Like I don't care. I don't give a shit. I want to see them get their dicks kicked in. And the Ravens never disappoint. You know, I'm a Browns fan. I don't get to experience playoff success, but I do get to watch the other teams in the division have playoff failure. And it's not nearly as good, but, you know, it makes up for it a little bit. One of the new messages. Another playoff run is ours, and we clinched the conference and the division a while ago. We just won the AFC Championship. Touchdown, 5 tackles. Bo won AFC Offensive Player of the Week despite not really doing a ton. 12 of 14. He had as many incompletions. He had less incompletions than Lamar had turnovers. Because Lamar had the fumble and the 3 interceptions that he threw. So that's 4 turnovers to 2 incomplete passes. 148 passing yards, 2 touchdowns. 7 carries, 46, and a rushing touchdown. That helps. So what is that? 194 net yards? It's probably better than he normally gets. How many Ravens did we send to the Pro Bowl? We sent Lamar to the Pro Bowl. Who else did we send to the Pro Bowl? Mark Andrews we sent to the Pro Bowl. Linderbaum we sent to the Pro Bowl. Who else? Are there anybody else? Oh, we sent a Dolphin away to the Pro Bowl. That's good to know. Alright, so I didn't send a ton of guys to the Pro Bowl. And by that I mean we didn't send a bunch of other teams' players to the Pro Bowl. Because obviously our Pro Bowlers didn't make the Pro Bowl. I'm still upset Javonte didn't get MVP. 24 touchdowns, 2,352 rushing yards on about 6 yards a carry. That's so wildly good, and it doesn't matter. Also, we got to play the Eagles, which I was kind of hoping would be the team that didn't make it, because they're pretty good. We got some yearly awards. Obviously, we didn't win MVP. Kind of upset. He's not even in the top 10. We did win Coach of the Year. Sean Payton did, so that's fun. He did win Offensive Player of the Year, so that's something. Vaughn won Defensive Player of the Year. Browning was third in voting. Sanders was fourth in voting. So that's good. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Bo was he didn't do a lot. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't expect him to win it. He didn't do much for us. Defensive Rookie of the Year. I don't know that we had a defensive rookie starting. Best quarterback. Bo wasn't gonna be up there anyway. Best running back. Javonte. Unfortunately, because of a couple injuries, Jaleel is not up there. Best receiver, we didn't have one. Best O lineman, our whole Miners won it. Cushenberry was right there. Moody, despite only playing in like 3 games during the regular season, somehow is in the 3rd spot. Bowles is 4th, not 4th, 6th. And the guy that starts over Moody didn't even make the list. Vaughn won best D lineman with Browning right behind him. Best linebackers, Sanders won it, which is good. Didn't have, what's his name? It's not Drew Tranquil. It's something else. It's not Drew at all. Josie Jewell, that's who it was. He wasn't on there at all. Simmons was third. We didn't win best DB, but Simmons was third. Moss was fourth. Kind of weird that they left out the good one. Best kicker though, Seth Williams, out of left field, winning best kicker. Although I don't think he was even perfect. I gotta look. I gotta look at the stats. Yeah, no, 1,500 passing yards, rough. 11 passing touchdowns, rough. But kicking, he was 100% on field goals, 90% on extra points. Wait a minute. Wait, he only attempted 20 extra points? We scored more than 20 touchdowns. How many times did we go for 2? This isn't true. This can't be right. There's no way we only scored 20 touchdowns. We put up like 50 a couple, at least once, maybe. No, because we scored we had 11 touchdowns through the air, and then through the ground we had 24 just from Javante, 12 from Jaleel, 7 more from Bo, 1 from Royce, and then 4 from the fullback. That's more than 20. This game is lying. Keep track of your PATs kicked. Maybe you kicked too many. Alright, storylines, press conference. Yeah, let's deal with this. I've been here before. Run blocking. Always run blocking. We don't pass if we don't have to. And if the run is working, it means we don't have to pass. Alright, Cooper, I'll throw you a bone. You haven't done anything all year, but I'll throw you a bone here, because obviously, if we do come back for next season, we want you as tuned up as possible. Not that you're going to get a ton, it's only 1 week, but... Oh, that was a little high. Little high for that second target. Oh my gosh, really? So last one we throw it completely in the wrong direction. That one we throw it. Alright, we need a bullseye here. We need a bullseye. Inner ring, that's almost a bullseye, but not quite. Didn't even hit the second target, that one. We need a bullseye. Give me a bullseye. Show me a bullseye. That's a bullseye. It was point blank, but it was still a bullseye. We're down 4,000. One good throw should do it. That's not a good throw. That was a bad throw. That was a bad attempt. Oh my gosh. Don't tell me. Oh, we're good. Yeah, as soon as I saw it went down that midline, we were good. But that was a little scary. Took down the last attempt. Normally it doesn't happen. Also, we're speeding up this whole thing by getting trench battle. Instead of rushing attack, one is much faster than the other. Alright, and we're moving. And we're good. Okay, on to Noah Fant. Oh, Greg is back too. We have Greg back. So that's fun. Greg is back from injury. Everyone's healthy for the Super Bowl, which is definitely what always happens in real life. Everyone always ends up healthy for the Super Bowl. Kind of shocked. I don't think we've lost anybody for like the year so far. 'Cause I remember last game when we did it, the Bears ended up losing Kmet for the season, which was really bad for them. Their offense kind of stunk after that. But obviously in this, that I don't think we've had anybody get hurt for the year in any of these seasons. At least not anybody notable. I think we have had for the year injuries, but just not big ones. Oh gosh. Oh, I wish I could stretch more. Oh, I'm cooked. Yeah, that is just a bad rep. Yeah, that's another bad one. Problem is, again, McMillan's slower. So if it gets past a certain point, he's just screwed. And again with the swatting with the behind hand. Swat with the hand in front. He does not have closing speed. He caught that? How? That's really annoying. And then we just didn't even go for the ball at all. I don't think we can win. We're definitely not going to now. All right, good. Oh my gosh, I can't do anything about that. I'm in the right spot and I'm just too slow to catch it. And we didn't get credit for knocking that out. That's cool. Wheel route, wheel route, wheel route. Really glad they don't come back to the ball on that one. All right, good. I only need a short string of ones that I can get, but it needs to be a string of ones I can get. Or I need to play like really, really well so I don't get just like if I get out of position at all because he's slower, it's just screwed. There's nothing he can do. Whereas what makes Stearns a lot easier is that he's fast, like really fast. So even if he gets out of position, he can still recover. So I can play a little loose with him. Get there, get there, get there, get there. Okay. Nope, not even gonna worry about it. Gonna worry about it. Alright. Did we play the Eagles? I don't remember. No, we didn't. What division did we play? Was it the NFC? What division was it that we played? I can't remember. Was it NFC South? It must have been. Yeah. Because I'm thinking about the Broncos Saints game last year. Or not last year, this season. And I think they played the Bucks too. Which means they had to be the South. He just drifted further back than I thought, I guess. So like Stearns can just run with the drag, whereas McLaughlin couldn't, or McMillan couldn't. And like if I go inside on the corner, waiting for him to throw it, I can still undercut it from outside. Now that time I was just bad. That was just bad. But like if I can play it in a little bit more of a realistic, trying to bait the pick out way with Stearns. With McMillan, I have to be in perfect coverage. So that's why speed is nice, because speed allows room for error. We got upgrades. Seth Williams with 3. Oh, he's going up to a 51 overall. Plus 3 kick accuracy. Plus 2 kick accuracy. Oh, wait. Give me power. I don't want accuracy. Plus 1 kick. Okay, so he kept getting kick accuracy. So he's now actually like a borderline real kicker. Like there's some kickers in game with like 50 overall. So, and ability slot. Oh, he went up to X Factor. We're giving him reinforcement. He can do everything. Don't want lumberjack. That's a coward's. That's a coward's run, or that's a coward's ability. All right, extra pop is nice, but oh wait, no, never mind. Extra pop is the good one. All right, Javante getting up even better. Oh, he went up to superstar. Reach for it, always going forward. Does he not have bruiser? There we go, bruiser. And then steamroller. Miners with an upgrade. All right. Oh, he nasty streak. Tough nut. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't watched enough of Miners specifically playing to know what he's like really good at. So I'm just kind of giving him what I want the team to be to some extent, which, bad, but unstoppable force. I don't care. Strip specialist is fine. And actually, defensive rally is probably good. This is a team that works together. It doesn't have enough for edge threat elite. Oh, they added an interior version of edge threat. That's neat. And like I said, we get Greg back. So let's go to depth chart, make sure he's not. He's second in tight end room. Let's make sure he's not flubbed up the long snapper stuff. All right. Albert's behind him. And then we'll just throw. We'll throw Schlotman there just because. So yeah. Here's the team going to the Super Bowl. Just making sure real quick there's nobody that needs to replace anybody because of morale boosts or anything like that. Does Roby still have doo-doo tackling? What is it, 46? So yes, he still has doo-doo tackling. But he's the strong safety on a Super Bowl team, so tough to say he's not good. Also, his X factor doesn't matter because of their X factors. He needs zone hawk or universal coverage. He does not need. I don't. Pick artist isn't very good. We'll throw him a bone because we run so much cover 3. We'll say he's getting the flats. Because he ends up down half the time anyway. He has all of his things filled in, right? Yes, he does. Yeah, he's a pretty complete corner. Does Judy still only have the most basic abilities available to him? He's got some. We can give him spin cycle instead of energizer. That works. Alright. It's Super Bowl time. No, no, no. Don't be playing music that might be copyrighted. Running out of water. I need to refill my water bottle in a minute. Alright, I don't know what abilities they have on defense. But I know they have Saquon on offense. I know they have Jalen Hurts. They have A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith. Dallas Goedert, pretty good offense. Kadarius Toney returning kicks. Does that mean he's also the third receiver? All right, let's go nickel. Oh, before we do anything, conservative. Cover 3 hard flat. All right, just play calm. Nothing dumb. He fumbled. Oh my gosh. What a start. What a start. Go, Jones. Go, Jones. Go, Draymond. Yes. Down to the 15. All right. Does anybody on their defense have inside stuff? If nobody has inside stuff, we're golden. Goal line stuff, but that's not inside stuff. We can work with that. We can absolutely work with goal line stuff. Going 4-4. Looks like they're favoring the right side, so we'll run it to the left. And touchdown. Into the end zone. Broncos fans rejoice as we have opened up this game early. He still has no kick power. That's why I upgraded power twice. I was hoping he'd get, one kick power. He did not. But it's fine. Alright, good. Let's go nickel. Let's just stay cover 3. This side of the 50, there's really not reason to do anything outside of the norm. Okay. So Saquon's going to be a problem if he gets the ball. But if he doesn't get the ball, can't be a problem. Or if he can't get going, it's not a problem. Attaboy, A.J. Johnson. Screen. Didn't get it to him. Alright, we'll go cover 6 here. Get him down. Good. 4th down. Force the punt. Whoa. Thank goodness tush push is not in the game, and even if it was, it's not it wouldn't probably be completely guaranteed. Alright, good. Good start to the drive. Let's just run it downhill again. This should be pretty open, actually. Alright, we can run stretch. Actually, I want to run it to the left. Mike went the wrong way. I don't know why he stepped the wrong way, but he stepped the wrong way. Who is the Mike? The starter? I don't remember. Is it N'Kobe? No, it's not N'Kobe Dean. It's somebody else. Either way, he's not nearly very as good as what it used to be for him when they had T.J. Edwards and Tremaine Edmonds. Or no, they never had when they had T.J. Edwards, I guess, not Tremaine Edmonds. They never had Tremaine Edmonds. I'm just thinking of the Bears who have both of them now, and it still doesn't matter. Mingo Verts. Try to catch him, not covering Fant. His main coverage, just cover one hole. No, it was cover 4? Really? That looked like cover 1. Like an awful lot like cover 1. Maybe it's because it was a match coverage, so they just started running with him. Dude, Bulls, please, for the love of fuck, just hold the block for half a second longer. Like, I don't need you to be Superman. I just need you to get it long enough for me to get by. Alright? We just decided that the defense didn't exist on that play. Let's get this play off before the quarter ends. I was going to follow the lead block, but that all plugged up. But it left the A gap wide open. I will say, this is not a team to just assume they're put away. They're very talented, so they can always make something happen. It's just a matter of whether or not I can consistently stay ahead of it. But so far we are. Actually, I want to go dive here. You can go inside zone, same formation, same look. I wish I could go for stretch out of this, because if I could do that, I would go to the right with stretch. But we go in the end zone anyway. Oh, Bulldozer is one heck of an ability. I don't even know if that was Bulldozer or if that was just Javante being Javante, but either way, we score. We're up 14-0 here already in the second quarter. That was a 5-minute drive. My goodness. We are killing this clock, and that's what we like. I'm going to kick off left as much as I want, as much as I can, because I like when JL Skinner's going down there. He's very fast. He's very big. He got blocked, but it's fine. Somebody else got him. Bunch X nasty. Low cover 6. Press. No way he caught. Okay, he did not. Ooh, you're going to activate shutdown there, Saquon. Be careful. Be careful. You don't want to upgrade. You don't want to activate shutdown, bud. That's not what you like. That's not good for you. I tried to hit stick, and instead it decided to switch me to a different player, even though I have that function turned off, so that's cool. No, switch to Jewel. There we go. Get him down. That's what we like. Is that Draymond and Vaughn? Oh! Quinyon. Is that Quinyon? How is he number 30? Quinyon's not number 30. He's 27. Let's run stretch. Oh, we're going left. There's one guy here. Okay. 45 shot the gap. I didn't think he would. Gotta be honest. Didn't think he had it like that. Alright, let's use motion. Sutton, you're going on a go route. Attaboy, Judy. I'm sort of coming around on Judy as a Browns fan. I didn't like that we traded for him. I still don't know that I'm a huge fan of the trade and the contract we gave him, but at the same time, he's done well for us, so I can't be too mad about it. Alright, so if I hit the button, I will keep the ball. And I want to keep the ball here. Get out of bounds or just don't fumble. That's fine. Oh, yes. Yes. Give me this luck every time. Okay, well, it would help if Adkins made the block, but you know what I mean. If we stay in this, do they stay in that? Oh my gosh, they do. But we don't block the end, so it's going to hit quicker. Now to fix that problem, two-minute warning. Oh gosh, we're already at the 2-minute warning. We can run a screen. Yeah, good luck with that one, Cooper. You ain't getting it. Alright, so now the problem is they have a guy with goal line stuff. So we've got to go with the old reliable because running the ball ain't an option. And touchdown. Oh, 21-0 in the first half. I don't know what the Lions had so much trouble doing. Stopping this offense. It's not even good. And kick off right just because we kicked it off left a couple times. Want to get a change up in there. Don't want them getting comfortable. Starting to call countering it. Oh, they called countering this direction for some reason. Okay. Still shy of the 30. So we're doing something right. I'm going to be honest. I don't think they're going to run the ball. So I'm just going to go dime cover 4. And as much as Hurts is a scrambling threat, he's not Lamar, so I'm not even going to worry about putting up a spy. If he starts running, I'll just click the button. Yeah, it's a pass. Uh-oh. Oh! Just barely out of reach. Didn't help that Yadam was just kind of sitting there. They're kind of torching right now. So Drew Sanders, the superstar X Factor, can't force a fumble by hit sticking one of the smallest receivers in the NFL. Nah, it makes sense. I don't see what the problem is. Also, they took the timeout. They take their timeout so early. Now they're down to 1 with a full minute left still. Like, why? Oh my gosh, Chubb just killed our own guy. Oh, the Eagles are out of timeouts. They're going to kick the field goal already? They're going to kick the... Oh my gosh. That is terrible clock management that they end up having to kick the field goal. They had so much more time than they let themselves have. Yeah, that's fine. I'll go into half 21-3. That's no big deal. Like 21-7, concerning. 21-3, not. Because 21-7, they show that they can get in the end zone. 21-3, they conceded. All right, we're going to give ourselves an opportunity here. It's not going to guarantee anything, but it is going to be a chance. Unless they're in cover 4, which it looks like they're in. That's fine. Just a few free yards for Bo. It's fine. Let's keep running it inside. Defend the short pass. It's the only thing they found success with during the last drive. Short passing. Like a bunch of cowards. Good return. Up to the 39. Almost to the 40. Alright, we're set up pretty well here. We go down, we get this touchdown. We might have put it out of reach. Of course, we do nothing. We've done absolutely nothing. What in the blazes is this? Are they doing? And of course, we didn't get the mic. It's like they spread it out, and on paper it looks stupid. But because it's so spread out, my offensive linemen become absolute buffoons and just don't touch the Mike linebacker because they're chasing somebody else for some reason. So it works way better than it should. All right. You got tackled in the backfield. That's not good. Oh, mesh. Mesh, 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 mesh. Judy coming over the middle. Or we get sacked because somehow Judy didn't break open. Just run a post. Or we get sacked and it's now 4th and 34. Alright, so it's only a little bit worse than a kickoff. It's fine. We're still in fine shape. Full house. Well, if you're going to load up, I'm going to load up. Spread out, linebackers. I don't need y'all over there. He could not figure out which way he wanted to go around that block. He just kept running into it. Covering 2 with 1. And Baron Browning gets home. Just like we knew he would. That's fine. I didn't want you guys to block Bradbury anyway. In fact, I remember saying before we went out to receive the punt, don't block Bradbury. What in the fuck happened? Alright, good. Good run. Over 120 yards. He's having a pretty good day. Doesn't feel like he's having a good day, but he is having a good day. Okay. Alright. 3rd and 4, going into the 4th quarter, up 21-3. Not a bad spot. Actually, a pretty good spot. Ooh, problem with this is they can have either guy drop, and they have both drop. Attaboy, Greg, welcome back. We can run power, I guess. Oh, they're in goal line already. Oh, I should have rack catch that. Yeah, stay in goal line. Stay in goal line. They got out of goal line, but they still have goal line personnel on the field. So we just walk right in. That was easy. There are a lot of Eagles fans in the crowd or something? What are all the boos? Where's this? Is this Super Bowl in New Orleans? I think we're in New Orleans. So I don't really know who would be able to travel better, Eagles or Broncos fans. Although Broncos fans, I'd imagine, would want to travel when they put up 50-some in the AFC Championship. You'd feel pretty confident about your chances. What a hit to take it away from Kadarius Toney and give us another possession. Yeah, I'm going to pass it out of this look. Stay in that 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 light look, boys. Stay in that light look when I have 3 tight ends on the field. Yeah, let's put ourselves in a deficit intentionally. I'm going to keep you in it. Alright, we didn't force a fumble that time. Did he get that? Oh my gosh. What a swat. Alright, bunch quads. Oh my gosh. Let's go back to cover 3. And we run right to him. That a boy, Bradley. Nice hit. That a boy, Drew. Oh, he's gonna go for it. All right. Ah. Uh-oh, he's gonna score. I should have gone for the hit stick instead of the cut stick. That's unfortunate. Oh well. I knew we weren't gonna contain him for that long. I know the risk of a 0 blitz. I know it. We're up by enough. It doesn't matter. Still though. Does kind of suck. We let up a touchdown. First one since the divisional round game. Actually, did the Texans score a touchdown? I don't remember. Kind of sad that I don't remember because that was only like a couple hours. That was only an hour ago. Shoot clock. Oh, bring in the fullback. Good run. Fant, I need you to get on him because we need to get to the edge. Fant, you did not get on him. You got on the wrong guy. Oh, 2-minute warning. Still have the timeouts, so we do have to run plays. But we're up 25 with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth, so I'm not going to say it's over, but it's pretty safe. This hits A-gap fast and at a weird angle. Actually hits a cross-side A-gap, but it worked. Attaboy Adkins. Love to see it when the fullback gets involved. Oh my gosh, they're blitzing. Good. Keep running them over. We have time for one more play. No risk, all reward. Because we've already won the game. And we're going to score another. No, we're taking the timeout. We're scoring again. We're scoring again. I want another one. Atta boy. We're going to win 41-10. I didn't need it, but I wanted it. It's not going to affect the outcome of the game, but it is going to make me feel better as the Broncos bring home a Super Bowl championship. Oh, look at this cutscene play out. Sean Payton gets the Gatorade bath. The Eagles are bad. Bo Nix did absolutely nothing. Actually, I want to see who won player of the game. I don't remember if it tells you during the cutscene. Also, I think it's hilarious that Randy Moss will carry the trophy the entire time. No matter how many years in the future, I think you can go like 30 years in, and it'll still be Randy Moss carrying it, and he'll look the exact same. But yeah, okay, so it doesn't tell you who won Super Bowl MVP. Bo Nix didn't have an incompletion. 2 touchdowns, 129 yards, 100% completion percentage. And actually, Jalen Hurts, 80% completion percentage, wasn't even bad either. They're just inefficient. See, my passing game is sparse but efficient. Theirs was plentiful but inefficient. We didn't get a pick. We did get a turnover. We got 2 turnovers. 133 staff points. Oh my gosh. Why? I'm not going to complain. I just don't know why. But yeah, that's the season. So we're going to move to next week just so we can see the recap. And we're going to end it on the season recap screen. If it doesn't lock up on us, okay, it didn't. All right, 2024 season recap. MVP was Josh Allen, Sean Payton. Cooper Kupp won the actual Offensive Player of the Year. That's wild. That is wild. Javonte Williams was Super Bowl MVP. That's good. But that is insane that it didn't go to Javonte. Javonte getting absolutely slammed for nothing. Set the rushing record for nothing. That's depressing. Press conference. Oh, Russell Wilson retired. That's good to know. Bro's bad. There's no specific plan. We are happy with our talent. Of course. It's a playoff team. Yeah, there's a good chance I never even play next year, so don't get your hopes up too high there, media. Alright, gonna get through these final upgrades, and then that'll be it for, at the very least, this season for the Broncos. Oh, something went up to 82. Was it slot? It was deep threat? Really? It's interesting. Wouldn't have expected that one to go up, but I guess it did. Also, Bo's gonna hit 80 overall. It took the whole season of focus training him, but he got there. Oh, excuse me. Troy Franklin, a guy who we're going to need pretty soon, probably. He made an upgrade. Luke Wattenberg with an upgrade. And we'll probably need him. Schofield probably retired, so that's a backup gone. I'm not even going to try to say that one. Probably don't need him, though. I don't think either of our backup tackles were super old. Well, Wilkinson was kind of old, but I don't think he would have retired. Maybe he did. Maybe he did. I don't know. Let's look. Did we have any retirements? The only one that retired was Bradley Roby? That was our only retirement? Kind of shocking. Impressive. Somewhat useful. Cameron Jordan retired. Rogers retired. Patrick Peterson retired. Alright. Yeah, we had quite the season. 16-1 in the regular season. 3-0 in the postseason. Can I still look at the playoff bracket? Let's see, can I? Schedule. Playoff picture. Yeah. No, that was the only touchdown we let up in the entire postseason was that one of the Eagles. Because 38-3, 56-3, then 41-10. It was probably shouldn't have been 41-10. Should have been 35-10. But I really wanted that last touchdown to make me feel better about giving up a touchdown. So we got it. Just as a subtle little fuck you to the Eagles. But it's fine. It's fine. Here's the problem. I don't have a problem with the Eagles. I don't like their head coach. I do not like Sirianni. I don't. A combative head coach rubs me the wrong way. I feel like you have enough players that are loudmouths that say irresponsible things and make poor decisions and want to fight fans. That the head coach, should be the adult in the room, saying, "Hey, let's not do that." But instead, Jalen Hurts has to be the adult in the room because his head coach is as moody as a college kid. So that's always fun. But yeah, we win. That's good. All right, yeah, but I'm gonna close it on the season recap screen, and that's gonna be it. So yeah, we win 41-10 against the Eagles in the Super Bowl, winning the Broncos their fourth Super Bowl championship, and giving Javonte Williams Super Bowl MVP. Only award winners we had were Von Miller and Sean Payton as Coach of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year, respectively. But yeah, good season. When I come back next time, it'll be with the Browns. So that's it for now. I'll see y'all later.